Happy Aloha Friday, everyone, and welcome back to the CO2 Rundown. I'm your host, Chad Owens, and this is a special Friday because I'm just going to throw this in there. It's Flex Friday. Your boy has been in the gym. I put this shirt on today, and I was like, whoa, it's just a little snug, but that's okay. It's game season. Anyway, look, we got a lot to talk about today. So again, I want to thank you guys for joining us here on the show. And I want to give a huge mahalo to Long's Drugs for all of their support. Let's make sure we're popping in there and making Long's a part of our day. You know what time it is. Let's dive on in to the CO2 Rundown. Congratulations to Marino, this year's state softball champions. They defeated Iolani to capture their very first championship in school history. Again, congratulations. That is a huge accomplishment for you guys at school, for the program. I talked about this before. I talked about winning championships and what it does to a team, what it does for you as an individual, as an athlete. It just solidifies, man, what hard work can do. And it just, to me, it sets up your future, regardless of what that looks like. It just sets you up for success. Because you know that no matter what, if you work hard, you're not necessarily going to win a championship, but you're going to be successful. And the ability to come together as a team and to get it done against the defending champs, Iolani, just proves again that anything is possible through hard work, through commitment, through sacrifice. And this is why I continue to preach that sports is a must to get into as a youngster, because it teaches you so many life lessons that you can't get anywhere else. And so, congratulations to Marino on this year's state championship. Celebrate that, enjoy it, enjoy that moment. Be there for as long as you want to be there, because it is something truly worth celebrating and taking in. Although our Rainbow Wahine softball team is out of title contention in the Big West, we still have something to play for, and that's finishing strong. We finished the season series against UC Davis this weekend, and look, at the end of the day, it's about growth. Where did we start? Where are we now? And, from what we know, we've gotten a whole lot better, and we are playing very, very good softball right now. And whether this leads to postseason games or not, maybe it's something that we build on for next year, right? For the future. And so just want to tip my hat to the Wahine softball team for continuing to battle. Because as they say, hey, you're only as good as your last game. And so finish the season strong. One inning at a time. That's the focus we got to have. Small wins. And, the rest will take care of itself. And just a shout out to all the seniors. I hope your time in Manoa was well worth it. I hope you've learned a whole lot. And whatever your future holds, I know that the memories in these 2, 3, 4, 5 years, playing for the University of Hawaii Rainbow Wahine softball team has been just an amazing experience. And those memories will last a lifetime. Finish strong, ladies. And for more on this one, guys, go check out Jason Kaneshiro in today's Honolulu Star-Advertiser. The NFL recently announced its 2022-2023 schedule. And man, teams took to social media, had some pranks, saying, hey, we're playing on Christmas Day, we're playing on Thanksgiving. Nonetheless, the schedule is out, and that means football fans are starting to get excited. We're already excited because we know about the University of Hawaii and what we got coming this fall. But for all the NFL fans, this is like Christmas. They cannot wait for the next announcement regarding their team, their favorite player, and of course, the NFL season. And kicking things off, it's going to be exciting. Defending Super Bowl champs, the Los Angeles Rams, are hosting the favorite to win the Super Bowl this year, the Buffalo Bills. Josh Allen, baller. All right, that's going to be an exciting matchup to kick off the season. Week 1, that's game 1. To close out week 1, Russell Wilson is heading back to Seattle as he is now a member and the quarterback of the Denver Broncos. That's going to be, in my opinion, a warm homecoming. I know Seattle has nothing but love for Dangerous Wilson, but it's going to be exciting. I know Russ has something to prove, and so we'll see what happens in that. But hey, look, exciting week 1 coming this fall. Stay tuned. I cannot wait to talk about these matchups. Staying right here in the NFL, a lot of talk. I've talked about Tua Tagovailoa the entire season last year, right? That's the boy. That's our boy. But there's even more talk because he's coming into year 3, right? They surrounded him with more talent and probably made the biggest offseason deal out of all the deals in acquiring Tyreek Hill from the Kansas City Chiefs, arguably the fastest football player in the game right now. They call him Cheetah, right? So he's out there flying around. So Tua has some weapons. You got Tyreek Hill. You got Jalen Waddle. What more do you need? You cannot cover both of them. You're gonna double somebody. It's gonna leave the other guy open. And with this new coaching staff, with this new offense, new weapons, I see Tua exploding this upcoming season. I'm already marking them going into the playoffs, and I got them going deep into the playoffs. I'm going to say the Miami Dolphins are going to be, I don't know if it's the surprise team, because I think with the acquisition of Tyreek Hill, there's a certain expectation. So let's just say I think they're going to meet that expectation this year, and Tua is going to have a year to remember. In sports, we talk about victories a lot. We talk about championships, the highs and lows of an athlete. But I think every athlete should aspire to, number one, be the best that they can be. Right? They want to become a pro, that's next. But I think one of the things that all athletes should aspire to be is a person who gives back to their community, remembering where they come from. And Mililani's own Dylan Gabriel, who is now the starting quarterback at the University of Oklahoma, has a big deal going on. Tonight, they're hosting an event and they're launching and announcing their partnership with Nike and the Mililani Trojans, right? And Dylan Gabriel is part of that. He's going to be presenting some things tonight. And that's just special, man. Like, when you get to a certain level of success, like Dylan has, right? Being a top QB at the college level. Now NIL, doing this thing off the field. And now coming back to do this, it just speaks volumes to his character, to his parents, and how he was raised, and his values and what he's really about. Because let's be honest, some people, some athletes, right? They start off humble, they start off this way, hey, I'm gonna do this, do that. And when they get to a certain level of success, they forget. And so I wanna remind all athletes, let's look at Dylan Gabriel as an example, to not forget where you come from. Humble beginnings, right? And when you get to that certain level of success, and you don't have to be an athlete to do this, right? If you're a celebrity, an artist, actor, whatever it is, doctor, if you get to the place where you're able to give back, please do. It goes a long way, and these kids that you're affecting will remember you and remember that and what you did for them for the rest of their lives. And what that's teaching them is that value, is that when I get there, I want to give back, just like Dylan. So DG, hey man, congratulations, awesome job, proud of you, and good luck at Oklahoma, because I see you doing some big things this year, buddy. Let's go. And that is it for today's show. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in on this beautiful Aloha Flex Friday. Hope you guys are getting it done, getting after it, finishing strong. And like I always encourage you to do this weekend, relax, recover, reset for another winning week next week. Mahalo again to Long's Drugs for all of your support. Pop in there this weekend and get yourself some goodies. I'll see you guys come Monday. Aloha.